Hey guys, welcome back to another very interesting video of our channel Versatile Knowledge, and today we'll be doing the video on the Redmi 9 Power smartphone. So here is our Redmi 9 Power smartphone, and today I'm going to be talking with you guys about the first 20 things you need to do after buying your Redmi 9 Power. And the first important thing that you need to do after buying the Redmi 9 Power smartphone is to get a good quality tempered glass and a back case for the smartphone. This phone has a plastic back and the front of this device is covered with a Corning Gorilla Glass 3 based protection. No matter what Corning Gorilla Glass protection is there, you need to get a tempered glass for this smartphone, which is like an absolute mandatory, because in case it falls down like this, there are a lot of chances that the screen might break. The second important thing you need to do is during the first boot of this device. If you have already purchased the device and you have set up, then it's okay. If you are planning to purchase this device and you are planning to set it up yourself, then this step would become extremely important for you guys. As you guys can see, while we are setting up, this is the window where you need to turn off all the ads and recommendations, guys. Here it says location, user experience, program, send diagnostic data, automatically personalized ads, and all the other things. So the only thing you need to do is turn off 1, 2, 3, 4, turn off everything, guys, and glance for me, just turn it off. So just turn off all these things, guys, because this is just annoying. So guys, the third important thing you need to do after you set up the Redmi 9 Power smartphone is to turn on the control center in your settings. In order to turn on the new control center, what you have to do is you need to go to your settings application. In the settings application, in the search bar, just type control. It will actually show you use new control center over here in the search results. Just click on use new control center and you will go to that window. Turn on the use new control center and your new control center and the notification shade will be available for usage. So if you just swipe from the left side, you will get this notification shade, and if you swipe from the right side, you will get the new control center. As you can see, this is the iOS style control center, and in order to view in the expanded view, just do like this. You will be able to view all these quick settings in the completely expanded manner. The third important thing that you need to do in your Redmi 9 Power smartphone is to turn on the app drawer. In order to turn on the app drawer, what you need to do is just pinch into the screen like this. When you pinch into the screen like that, there will be three important options that will be presented. Just click on the third option, that is the settings, and when you go to the settings, there is something called as more. So just go to more option over here. There will be something called as home screen. Just click on home screen. There you will have two different options, that is the regular home screen and one with the app drawer. Just click on one with the app drawer, and the app drawer will be enabled on the Redmi 9 Power smartphone. So as you guys can see, the app drawer has been enabled successfully on our smartphone. The next important thing that you need to do when you are using your Redmi 9 Power smartphone is to install a new theme called the Android 10 theme. In order to make sure that you get stock Android kind of experience, you need to install a theme. Just go to the theme store that is present over here, and in the search bar, just type Android 10 and you will be presented with a lot of themes. Just click on the first theme, that is Android 10 Dark. Download the theme and just wait until the theme gets downloaded, and when the theme is downloaded, just click on apply. As you can see, the theme has been successfully applied. The whole interface looks like complete stock Android. The sixth important thing that you need to do when you're using the Redmi 9 Power smartphone is to reduce the animations that is present. Go to the settings and go to your about phone, and in the about phone there will be MIUI version. In the MIUI version, just tap 7 times the MIUI version. You will enable something called as developer options. As you can see, the developer options has been enabled. Just go back and scroll down, and in the additional settings you will find the developer options. So as you can see, we have the developer options that is available in the additional settings. When we go to the developer options, just scroll down over here and we will get something called as window animation scale, transition animation scale, and animator duration scale as the three important settings that is available. As you can see, the window animation scale, transition animation scale, and animator duration scale. Just set all the three animations to 0.5x, or you can even turn it off based on your requirement. Currently I have set it to 0.5x. It will help you to reduce the animations overall in the system by 50%, and the whole device looks really smooth in my opinion. The seventh important thing that you need to do on your Redmi 9 Power is to set your default applications. So in order to set the default applications, just go to your settings, and when we go to the settings, just go to the option called as apps. When we go to apps, there is an option called as manage apps, and when we go to manage apps, there is the three dots menu over there, and there you can set as default applications. So in the default apps, as you can see, there are a lot of default apps that is available. Just set the default apps as Google applications for all the different activities, for your calls, for your messages, for your Gmail, Gmail and everything else, just please set as the Google default applications as the default. Eighth important thing you need to do in your Redmi 9 Power smartphone is to reduce the font size or increase the font size as per your preference. If an elderly person is using this smartphone, then obviously they would need a larger font size. Just go to your settings. In the settings, there is the option of display, and in the option of display, there is something called as text size. Here, as you can see, you can adjust the text size as per your preference. You can set it to large, extra small, extra small, and you can even set it to extra small. So guys, the ninth important thing that you need to do on your Redmi 9 Power smartphone is to turn on dark mode everywhere. So I'm a huge fan of dark mode, and on our channel we have done a lot of dark mode videos. In order to turn on dark mode, just go to your settings, and in the display there is the dark mode over here. Just turn on dark mode and the whole interface will turn to dark mode everywhere, and even your third-party applications will actually be present in dark mode. So guys, the 10th important thing that you need to do on your Redmi 9 Power smartphone is to turn on the subtle vibrations that is present, and it will help you to give some really good feedback throughout the system interface. So in order to turn on vibrations, what you need to do is just go to your settings, and in the settings there is something called as sound and vibration. Just go to vibrate on tab, you set the option to light. The 11th important thing that you need to do after buying your Redmi 9 Power smartphone is to turn on the quick ball for your easier navigation. Just go to your settings app, and when you go to the settings, just search for quick ball. As you can see, the third option is quick ball. Just go to quick ball and just turn on the quick ball. As you can see, our quick ball has been enabled over here. You can even customize this quick ball as per your preference, and you can even set for different types of actions that you want. So for example, I want to place the quick ball right on the top portion of my screen, and I have set the functions as screenshot, locking, recent apps, the home screen. So if you want to set some torch or something, you can even set the shortcuts over here for the quick ball. 12th thing that you need to do on your Redmi 9 Power smartphone is to customize your home screen as per your requirement. So I am a minimalist person. I like to keep some minimal items on my home screen, and I keep only important things that is necessary, and I just remove all these items from my secondary window. I try to keep the minimalistic home screen by even keeping a very dark wallpaper all the time. So as you guys can see, I have set a very simple and a minimal home screen setup with everything cleaned up. So guys, the next important thing that you need to do on your Redmi 9 Power is to set the app lock using your fingerprint scanner. Just go to your security application. There is an option called as app lock. Turn on the app lock. So as you can see, you can turn on app lock using your pattern, as well as you can turn on the app lock using your fingerprint as well, guys. Just go to next, use face unlock and draw your pattern, and just add your face data. You can even unlock your applications using your face as well. I've added my face data to unlock apps, guys. You can even add your fingerprint data to unlock and lock the apps. As you can see, it says add your fingerprint first, then you can lock your applications using your fingerprint itself. So when you have set your fingerprint data on your smartphone, just come to settings application and just go to the fingerprint unlock option and just type your pattern, and as you can see, there is an option called as use your fingerprint for app locking. I have just locked the gallery application. As you can see, the gallery application has been locked over here. If I want to unlock, I can use my fingerprint or my face. I'm just using my fingerprint. As you can see, the gallery application got unlocked. The next important thing that you need to do on your Redmi 9 Power smartphone is to go to the camera application, make some few modifications with the help of which you can take some amazing photographs. Set the shutter button long press for taking videos. Use the HDR option that is present over here in order to take some great photographs. And next thing is go to your options over here, and in the options just set the grid option to 3x3. In the settings, you can even turn on your watermark over there. The next important thing you need to do on your Redmi 9 Power is to make sure that you use your battery saver mode at the right time. Go to your settings. There is an option called as battery and performance. There is this gear icon that is present. Just go to the gear icon. Here you will go to the battery saver settings, guys. So just go to battery saver settings. There is something called as schedule time to switch between modes. Just turn it on, and that means at 11 o'clock in the night your battery saver will be on, and at morning 7 o'clock your battery saver will be off. So this is to save battery when you're not using your smartphone in the best possible way. So guys, the next important thing that you need to do on your Redmi 9 Power is to actually check your privacy permissions that is present. So if some of the applications that is present on your device might be using some permissions the application don't need, there is something called as privacy protection option that is present in MIUI 12 on most of your devices, and just check which are the applications which are using location permission, microphone permission, and other permissions which you feel those applications need not have those permissions. So guys, the next important thing that you need to do on your Redmi 9 Power smartphone is to turn off the notifications for some of the useless applications that come pre-installed on your Redmi 9 Power. For that, what you need to do is long press on the app icon, go to the app info, and here there is something called as notification. Just turn off the notification for all those stupid applications that is present on our devices. Just turn off these notifications and you won't get any notification notification from that application after turning off. So guys, the next important thing that you need to do on your Redmi 9 Power smartphone is to reduce the size of your icons. As you can see, the size of the icons is pretty small as of now. That is because I have set an option to reduce the icon size. In order to do that, pinch from the home screen and just go to the settings, just go to more option. Here in the more option, you can find something called as icon size. Here in the icon size, just reduce it to extra small, small, medium, large, extra large as per your preference. I have set the extra small size of icons over here and it looks really cool in my opinion. So guys, the next important thing you need to do on your Redmi 9 Power smartphone is to have the display setting as per your preference. As you can see, just go to the display over here. So here we have the brightness level indicator. You can change to that as well. You can set your sunlight mode. So just go to the color schemes that is present over here. In the color schemes, you can just set what is the type of color temperature you want, like a cool color temperature, warmer color temperature, and something like that. And you can even set it to standard contrast, the saturated contrast, and also the auto colors. I've actually set it to auto and I have set the color temperature to cool all the time. So guys, the next important thing that you need to do on your Redmi 9 Power smartphone is to turn on the digital well-being. So nowadays we have the smartphone usage has got increased, because of which our application usage has increased and our productivity might decrease with that. In order to make sure that we stay away from our smartphones, there is something called as digital well-being on our devices. Just go to digital well-being and there you can see which application that you have used throughout the day for how much longer time. So you can set up your controls and limits on which application you can use for how much period of time. So for example, if you are using Instagram for a longer period of time, you can just set I want to use Instagram for just 30 minutes in a day, and that will help you to reduce your smartphone usage as well. So that's it for this video guys. If you guys have liked this video, please hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and if you have still not subscribed to our YouTube channel, you have to hit that subscribe button, because we bring a lot more videos like this on a lot of devices, and we are actually also covering the upcoming Mi 10i as well. Thank you for watching guys.